What's good in the Snowpoint Temple? This is HGSS1994, and I will be narrating today's Wi-Fi battle. But before I do that, I want to make an important announcement, so Snowpoint Temple members, please listen up. This weekend, the Snowpoint Temple is doing a live competitive Let's Play on the Twitch TV channel, which the link for that will be in the description. We'll be streaming for 48 hours straight, woohoo! And we'll be playing Pokemon Black and White. 3 people will be competing, so it should be a lot of fun, and we'll be raising money for the St. Jude's Hospital. So anyways, we're going on with the battle. It's going to be me, the host, HGSS1994, versus Dark Oscarbolt. This was a really fun battle I did, and I'm really glad to be narrating this. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Oh, and a little bit about myself. I am a Let's Player. I don't do Wi-Fi battles that much. That's why I kind of suck at this. But we're going to get this underway. Again, it's me versus Dark Oscarbolt. And I am going to be starting out with Bastiodon just because I wanted to stealth rocks. And he's going to go for his Wiggler, the Scolipede. I love these names. These are awesome. So Scolipede is going to start things off with a Sword Stance. I was predicting it to go for another move, but either way, I was just going to go straight with the Stealth Rocks anyway. So now the Stealth Rocks are on Dark Oscarbolt's side, and Scolipede does something really weird, something I did not expect. He goes for Baton Pass and sends out his Zebstrika, as I probably went for Metal Burst, predicting him to go for a move, but unfortunately he swapped, so that actually is a complete failure. So now he's going to go straight for Flame Charge, probably breaking that Sturdy that I have, because obviously all Bastiodons nowadays have Sturdy. And with that, it increases his speed as well. And since I probably do not have anything else, plus I actually had no idea what to do, I go for the Body Slam and hope for the Parahacks, which unfortunately does not happen. That's probably good for Dark Oscarbolt, as now he goes for the Wild Charge, which takes me out, I believe. We'll see in just like a few seconds. I believe, yes, it does take me out. But he gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and his own recoil damage will bring him back to the red. That is good because I'm going to be sending out another Pokemon to take out his Zebstrika, which is Hydreigon. Now, here's another move that most Zebstrikas don't usually carry on in Wi-Fi battles. He goes for Me First. Now, I was not expecting a Me First. So, I was predicting Dark Pulse anyway, and good thing I went for Dark Pulse, because if I went for Dragon Pulse, it probably would have done a lot more. Unfortunately for me, I get the Flinch Hacks. I guess that's pretty good for Dark Oscarbolt. And now he goes for a Thrash, which I personally would kind of understand, since, of course, Wild Charge, even though Stab would do a bit more. And that leads Hydreigon to 73 HP, and I'm able to get out another Dark Pulse to kill Zebstrika. So far, 1-on-1. 5 versus 5, looks like. So now, he now goes back to his Wiggler, which is actually another Pokemon, as you'll see later on. Actually, first I thought it was actually Wiggler, but as you'll see later on, there's another Pokemon. So I decided to swap out and go into Chucky the Bayonet, predicting a Mega Horn or a Bug Type move. This is what really surprised me, though. He has the Night Daze, and that really screwed me up, because now I know it's a Zoroark, but luckily this Bayonet has Cursed Body, so that Night Daze is no longer a problem, and as for my team, that was the only Pokemon that could not resist Dark types. So now I go into Rafiki, that wonderful Rafiki, and he withdraws his Wiggler, probably predicting like a close combat or something, which I think I did. And he goes to the actual Wiggler, so that kind of turned me a little bit. And what to go for? I think I went for like Fake Out or something. No, I went for Mach Punch. I don't know. I was probably predicting him to stay in, but I'm not like the best Wi-Fi that way. So now he goes for the Poison Jab, hoping I would get poisoned, but it does not happen, and nor will it ever happen. So I go straight for the Fire Punch, and that does probably half damage, I believe. No, I think that takes him out. Yeah, it takes him out. So far things are looking good on my side. Very bad for Dark Oscarbolt. So far things are pretty good. Now he sounds his Fastoise. I almost said Frastoise for free. So, I know Rafiki was not able to take out, I don't have Thunder Punch of this guy, so I sent out Grimmy, that big Christina Grimmy. I guess I'm a big Christina Grimmie fan, by the way. As he goes for the rapid spin, knowing that I would have gone, no, I wouldn't have gone for Fake Out, because Fake Out only goes on the first turn, so I guess it's a pretty good switch. So this basically, this Milotic is an Aqua Ring and leftovers. I'm sorry, I spoiled one of the parts here, but he goes into his Aurora as I predict that, it goes straight for the Aqua Ring. Now, basically, whatever he sends out, it's not going to do quite as much, since everybody knows Milotic is a bulky Pokemon from the 3rd generation. So it takes a Night Daze pretty well, and it leaves me with 213 HP as I go straight for the Hydro Pump, and that does probably a lot more. But I believe he's stashed, or he has some good amount of special defense, because I believe he's left with 1 HP. Now, from my side, I can't exactly see what's going on. Okay, sorry for that little moment of silence, but he goes straight for another Night Daze. Luckily, it misses, and I go straight for the Ice Beam, so far, it's 3 to 5. Yeah, I think it's 3 to 5. Again, I don't remember this battle quite as much as I used to. Okay, again, sorry for this. I don't know why I keep getting silent. It's just because you want me to go, and I get the Alkalines and get the leftovers. So now here he goes into his Zapdos. Now, I was probably fearing the Thunderbolt, that's why I had to stay in. But he goes for Substitute, which is easily broken by my Ice Beam. Because, again, I think I gave it max special attack, either that or max defense and max special defense. I'm not sure really, but the Substitute did fit away because Ice Beam is a really powerful move. Now, I wanted to stay in and go for another Ice Beam, but I figured that would be a bit too risky. So I believe I swap here. I am not completely sure. We'll see in like a couple of seconds. Sure. Okay, no, I stay in with Milotic. That's kind of surprising. Probably, I really don't know why I stayed in, actually. Again, I don't remember why I don't remember almost these. But I live at 37 HP, which is very nice, so yay, Christina Grimmie for living that. And I get up an Ice Beam, hoping it would get a freeze, but unfortunately it does not get the freeze, which is very sad. Okay, so now I think I swap. Do I? I think so. So Oscar actually pretty has some pretty good Pokemon in here. I had no idea he'd have a Zapdos or a Zoroark. Those are probably the 2 main things I should have been aware of, but, you know, it's all luck. So I go into my big Sushi, my Electros, just to take a Thunderbolt. This thing is Choice Scarf, but after learning that even Choice Scarf with the Electros does not take care of a Zapdos, I give it like another item, like Leftovers probably, or something like that. So seeing how much that did, it got me thinking it was Choice Spect. So now here he goes for the Heat Wave, so that obviously led me into rethinking he's not Choice Spect, so I guess he had max special attack. Either that or he's modest, probably. It's probably modest. So I send out Rafiki again to set up a Fake Out and swap back into something else, probably Hydreigon. I really don't know. Okay, so wait. Do I swap back in? Sorry, it's just me thinking a lot because I don't know this battle from heart. Okay, he withdraws his Zapdos and goes straight into his Blastoise, as I predict that probably and go into Hydreigon probably, and I think. Oh snap, who's right? Yes, we both make a double swap. I was fearing the Thunderbolt or the Drill Peck, so I wanted to go into something that would actually take Thunderbolt pretty well. So I go straight for the Dragon Pulse, it's just to see how much it did. It actually does more than half, which is very nice. And he gets up a high Ice Beam, so far for him, he's starting to make the battle a little tie. Yeah, I think. So it's 4-3 right now? Probably. So I send out Rafiki just to fake out this little Blastoise. And then I go straight for the Mud Punch just to take it out because I did not want to risk losing most of my defense and special defense. This is actually a lot better than when I tried to narrate the first battle for the Snow Point Temple. So this is going really well. Anyways, it goes for that Dragonite, and now, assuming I cannot do anything, I go for the Fire Punch just to see if I can burn it, and unfortunately I do not burn it, so This is where Dark Oscarbolt just comes in and probably wrecks the rest of my team, since of course my team's like at low HP. So down goes Rafiki, poor Rafiki. But happy Dragon Knight because he gets to do a kill. And in comes my final Pokemon, I think, Grimmy, Christina Grimmy. So I think his Outrage kills most of my team. So if it does kill Christina Grimmy, that is a good game. If I have one more Pokemon, oh wait, I think that is my last Pokemon. Yeah, that is definitely my last Pokemon. So great game, Dark Oscarbolt. I really love that battle to death. It's actually one of my better ones since I have not had those in a long time. So again, good game. If you have not checked out the Snow Point Temple, be sure to do so. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not subbed to the channel yet. And be sure to check out the live competitive Let's Play going on the Yosh Twitch TV channel. Yosh, dammit! And I am signing off for the Snow Point Temple. Peace out and see you guys later.